Owatonna High School senior Peter Jones. Hey, you're a Golden Gopher. How does that feel?
It feels great. We're really excited to finally have it done and set in print. So it's going to be a good ride. Yeah.
Talk about how the recruiting process went and how the Gophers were interested in you and how you ended up making this decision.
Well, it all kind of I've been playing high school golf since I was in 7th grade, and then they recruited. I first saw me at my freshman section tournament when I actually won. And I think they were there looking for some other players, in the Big Nine in our section. And then when they ended up seeing me, followed me that summer, and then throughout the sophomore year, they continued to follow me at some of the bigger tournaments. And then in that summer, they gave me offered me a scholarship. I've been talking to a few other schools like Kansas and Iowa, and I really just decided, I've been a Gopher fan all my life, and thought it'd be a great place, only an hour away from home. So thought it was the right decision.
Now, to play golf in Minnesota, I imagine their schedule takes them all over the place. What is a U of M schedule like?
Oh yeah, they I know they traveled over 10 states. Being a Division I school, they have the privilege of being able to travel more than maybe another school does. But yeah, they definitely have the opportunity to travel, to Arizona and some warmer weather places to get out and be able to play. So I'm be excited for that rather than just staying here in the 7 months of cold. So yeah.
Did you ever consider looking into some schools a little further away to maybe reside in a warm weather area?
Yeah, usually the farther south you can go, the better, just because you have a month or two more of outside time, or the farther south you go, the more. But I thought about it, and none of them really intrigued me. Also, I didn't want to be that far away from home. Also, I thought the U. Well, I like the coaches. I like the courses. I like the teammates and everything. So I thought with it only being an hour away from home, I thought it was a perfect fit. So.
Now you're going to play against some really, really good golfers. What do you think about that level of competition you're stepping into, Peter?
It'll be a lot of fun. I always like the higher level tournaments, and also it'll be really interesting because I know I've played in some national events, and I met a kid who's committed to Ohio State. I know a kid from Wayzata who's playing at Iowa. I know a kid who actually played for the Windhawks in Winona. William is playing at the U, so he'll be my teammate. And, he'll push me to get better, and also a couple of guys from the state, and guys from Georgia and everything like that I've met at these national tournaments. So a lot of them I've played against, but it'll be fun, playing that collegiate field. So.
What got you started in golf? What are some early stories you remember about playing golf?
Well, actually, I was never golfing. My parents aren't golfers. No one was golfers. And then one day I think I was walking through like a Target, saw a set of clubs, and just decided, I want to try playing golf sometime. Went out and I'd watch Tiger. I thought it was really interesting to see him play. It's still one of my favorite players, and I went out and started hitting some balls, went to a course, some teaching pros or the head professionals at the course. I thought I had a decent swing, and just kind of went on from there, and just that's how it developed. And I've always loved it since the day I started. So.
Have you taken some serious lessons, some serious tutoring over time then too?
I think when I was about 12 or so, or I'd say even 13, I went to a professional swing coach who actually teaches Tim Herron, who's a golfer from Minnesota. So, he's been one of the guys who I'll continue to see. He's based up in Wayzata. So, that was also a big decision in my, a big part of my decision where I'll be at the U and I'll be able to visit him when I'm also being at the U. So, yeah, he's had a big impact on my golf game, and I have to give him a lot of credit for how I've been playing.
What are you going to study at the U?
Right now I've been accepted into the College of Design, and I'm going to study architecture. And I've kind of been up in the air lately. I've been actually in accounting right now, and I'm really interested in accounting and finance and some marketing, so some business. So it'll be interesting to see, I'm going to give the accounting thing or the architecture thing a shot, and if it's something I'm not really passionate about, I might switch into a business because I know it's something I'll like. So.
Does the size of the school intimidate you at all?
I love it, actually. I know both my sisters one goes to Hamlin and one goes to St. Ben's. Visited them both, and I love the city and the big atmosphere of the U of Minneapolis. So I always thought that I want to have a bigger school, and not to mention, I wanted to be in a Division I golf program. So I kind of had to go with it. But I've always loved the atmosphere up there. So.
What will it take to achieve the goals you still have in your high school career?
I'm starting, with hockey is kind of starting to round up, which is kind of weird, being a senior now. But I'm starting, really, get out, try to go up some places to some domes and hit some balls, and really just my main goal, and it's going to be my goal since, you know, I've started practicing, is to win the state title. So that'll be in the sights. You know, every time I go out to practice, that's just what I'm going to try to think about and push myself. So.
Peter Jones, now a University of Minnesota Golden Gopher. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.